Hare Krishna. So welcome to the online class. Today topic is the hearing is the highway to Godhead. This is the beautiful important topics that everybody wants to know. What is that formula? What is that process that will awaken our devotional service and it become a faster way or quicker way to go back to Godhead and terminate our obnoxious material existence. So we will discuss on the subject matter of hearing, the importance of hearing from different verses from Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Before that, let us start with offering Mangalacharan. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायण अमज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवानां च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सगनासि रघुनाथं वितं तं सजीवं सद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजानसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपदं सगनललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमति भक्तिवेदांत स्वामीति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So today is very important subject of the hearing process, that how hearing is so important, paramount important for devotees to go back to Godhead. This is the expressway, this is the highway to Godhead. So therefore entire Bhagavatam, entire Vedic scriptures very much phrase on this point of hearing. So our devotional service begins with hearing. Charvanam Kirtanam Vishnu. So it is started, the whole devotional Navada Bhakti, 9 process of devotional service begins with the hearing process. So hearing is most important steps, important process that will make us to quickly go back to Godhead, because it is not so jam, it is the expressway. So in this regard, it is stated that in the beautiful verses I will show you on this subject matter. So here you can see, here in CC it is say that CC 22107 Chaitanya Mahaprabhu say this beautiful verses that Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhya Kabu Naya Sravanadi Suddha Chite Karye Udya. So at this point, at this moment, we have our main problem is that we have turned away from the Krishna. That cause, that lead to an existential dilemma and disharmony, and that is the real problem of our suffering. We are spirit soul and part and parcel of the Lord. We belong to the spiritual world. We belong to the spiritual existence. Because of this problem that we have turned away from the Lord, being rebellious, we have been put into this material existence and suffering. That is the cause of our suffering. We are spirit, soul, somehow and other we are in a material existence, encaged in this body, and trying to be happy in so many ways, manufacturing. But all things are baffled. All our attempt to endeavor to become happy in this material existence is baffled. We are so much entangled. But somehow and other we have got this human form of life. We have this privilege to hearing from the authority. Asitim chaturascha iva laksham. After it is the human form of life we have attained, after going through so many evolutionary process, asitim chaturascha iva laksham tan jiva jatisu brahmadbihi. It is to say that brahmadbihi prapya purusei prapya. After going through the evolutionary process of 8.4 million species of life, we have got this human form of life. Labda sudillabam idam bhu sambambati. It's not just accidentally we are getting this material human form of life. No, there are 8.4 million species. Padma Purana, it is stated that there is 8.4 million species of life. Jalaja navalakhyana. Stavara Jalaja navalakhyana Stavara Lakhyavimsati Rudra Kramaya Sankhyaka Pasava Dasamal Lakhyani Pasava Pakhinam Dasalakhanam Chaturas Chatulakkhana Manusha. In this way there are 8.4 million species of life. And after going through, it is stated that Asitim Chaturascha Lakhyam tam jiva jati brahmadbhi purusei prapyam manusyam janma prayat. So we have got this human form of life after evolutionary process, after evolving from so many species of life, transmigrating from marine life to tree, plants, reptiles, and animals, bird animals. Then we have come to this human form of life, and this human form of life has got a prerogative and a privilege to get out all this misery, awkward position of the life. But we are so much entangled, always working, and we are so much entangled with material activities. We have no time. This is very much condemned, that how much we are entangled. We have no time to understand that this material existence is we are not belongs to this material existence. Our human form of life is meant to get out from this material existence, get out from this birth, death, disease, old age. That is the human form of life. Human life begins with Tatata Brahma Jigyasa, to inquire about this absolute truth, to find the solution for this, that how to get out from this material existence. That is our thing. We are so much entangled in this material existence. So how to get out from that? We have no time. Therefore the hearing is the most important medicine. That is potent. We have been in this bhavo sagara, in this material existence, we have been tossed life after life, undergoing birth, death, disease, old age, all these obnoxious miseries, nefarious misery, pernicious misery, notorious miseries. Now therefore the Shastra, the Krishna himself compiling Shastra, he himself coming and teaching us, sending his representative to awaken us, that no, you hear first, you hear the knowledge, you hear why you have been entangled, how to get out from this entanglement. So hearing is the process that we can awaken our love for Godhead. We can awaken our, just like a sleeping person, he is sleeping. Prabhupada used to give an example, a person is sleeping, but he has an interview at 9 o'clock. So somebody has to go and awake him by awakening process. When sleeping means you have to awake him. He will hear that somebody, alarm clock is hearing. So hearing is very, very important, very potent. So we are now entangled in this material existence. We even say that in it is stated by the Parikshit Maharaj, very beginning, that we are all entangled in this material world. You can see here in Bhagavatam starts with the Nidra hiryate naktam bhabavaina cha bhaya adiba cha arthena radhan kutumba bharena nabha. So what we are doing? Whole day busy, no time for hearing. No time is the modern man mantra. No time. This is a chronic disease. So why we have no time? What kind of activity we are so busy? Here it is said that lifetime of such an envious householder is passed at night either in sleeping or in sex indulgence. In the daytime, either in making money or maintaining family member. So everybody is busy in making daytime, making money, hustling, bustling to the office, and earning money and to maintaining the families. And night time they are sleeping and sex indulgence. So there is no time for devotional service. There is no time inquiring. Most of the people, they do not inquire. Tattva jigyasa, Brahma jigyasa, how to get out from this awkward position. Therefore, the hearing is very, very important. Hearing is very, very important, that one has to hear. So everybody is now entangled. They are thinking that they can do their things, but here it is said that dehapatya kalatridasu atma sanyasu asutapi tesam pramata nidanam pasyanapi na pasante. First of all, they have no time. Morning they are maintaining the family, hustling, bustling to the office, enormous stressful life, exceedingly busy life, and night they are indulged in the sex life or sleeping. In this way they are passing their days and night. They have no idea that this life is very temporary, transient, and human life which has been awarded to us after so many evolutionary process which is very rare. This human life is a privilege for us to get out from this material existence, get out from the struggle for existence. Everybody is struggling for existence. So Sukadeva Goswami continuing that how people in this modern people in this materialistic life, 99% of the people are the same thing, always busy in working, busy working, morning, no time. Person devoid of Atma Tattva do not inquire into problem of life. This is the thing. Atata Brahma Jigyasa. They do not know what is problem of life. They are struggling hard. Although they are struggling hard, they are unhappy, still they do not inquire what is the problem of life. Being too attached to fallible soldier like body, children, wife, although sufficiently experienced, they still do not see their inevitable destruction. See, here it is said that they are so much entangled in family life, wife, children, and their paraphernalia, relatives, so on and so forth. And they have sufficiently experienced that they are all temporary things. Their father has died, mother has died, grandfather has died. Still they do not see that, oh, never mind. Just like a COVID is coming. But still after the COVID, people will not change it. They will again go back to same process. Although so many people have died, and nobody is realizing, everybody awaiting that when we will unmask, when everything will be all right, again they will go and do all these things, engage in this material activities, mundane pleasure. They do not learn that how to our human form of life is very miserable. This material existence is miserable, and we have got this human life after so many lifetime, of evolutionary process. So now we should take the advantages of this position, and we should try to get out from this material existence, get out from this awkward position of life. Therefore it is, Sukadeva Goswami here it is saying, although sufficiently experienced, they still do not see their inevitable destruction. They are going to die. Our material existence is flickering, fleeting, fading, flying, temporary and troublesome. Dukkhalayama Sastra, troublesome and temporary. So therefore it is said that sufficiently experienced, they still do not see their inevitable destruction. That is their misfortune, shortcoming, fallacy. To this world of death, Ayur Harati Bai Punsam, Udyan Ashtam Chanyasu, everybody is in a death queue. Every sunrise we are reducing our duration of life. We are all in a death queue. And that is a matter of time, but the queue may not be called in sequence. Any time, any moment we are going to lose. Then again we have to take birth. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani justare. Again we have to flee from one womb to another womb, another mother womb. In this way we will take birth according to our karma, different species of life. We are fleeing from one species to another species of life. In this way we are entangled in this cycle of birth and death, in this material existence. Therefore, the Shastra, the Veda aims at this point, begins with this statement that Atata Brahma Jigyasa, you should not entangle in that. You should get out. You should inquire how to get out. Our inquiry is WhatsApping, Facebook, all this nonsense, mundane things. Nobody interested that how to inquire, how to get out from this this material existence, go to spiritual existence. Who is inquiring about that? Everybody, so much messages going on WhatsApp. We are bombarded by messages, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and all. But nobody is interested. That's why it is stated in Sukadeva Goswami begins with Bhagavatam lecture with these beautiful verses that Sattabadini Rajendra Ninnam Santi Saharsa Apasyatam Atma Tattvam Gruhesu Gromedinam. Sattabadini Rajendra, those persons who are materially engrossed, being blind to the knowledge of ultimate truth, have many subject matter for hearing in human society. See, here Sukadeva Goswami is telling Srutabadini Rajendra Ninnam Santi Sastra. So many subject matter. We are bombarded by WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages, all mundane messages, useless messages, have no benefit. But nobody inquiring, sir, I want to get out from this material existence. I want to get out from the awkward position of life. They do not inquire about who am I, where I have come, where I am going to die, why should I die, why did death enforce us, what is after life, who is the controller. This kind of Atma Tattvam, Apasyatam Atma Tattvam, they are blind to that, blind to that. So how precarious situation, they are really in a predicament. And they are thinking they are very Alex smart, I am the smart, I am Bill Gates, I am successful. No, they are very, very stupid. They do not know they are in death queue and condemned to be executed. Just a matter of time. And that is not also fixed. Any time they can be called. They are such a precarious situation. Their situation is really, really precarious. They are really in a tremendous predicament. And this is stated in Bhagavatam. Bhagavatam says that how they are in a very predicament situation. 429-54 of Bhagavatam, it is stated that how they are so much predicament, so much precarious situation. It is stated that what is the life of these people who has, who are so much engrossed in this material life. What is their life? It is said that he forgets that before him the time which is taking away the lifespan with passing day and night. He does not see the gradual diminishing of life. Nor does he care about the superintendent of death who is trying to kill him from behind. Just try to understand that you are in a precarious position, are threatened from all sides. And for example's sake, it has been given, there is a example, it is said that please sort out that a deer who is engaged in eating grass, very nice flower garden along with his wife. The deer is very much attached to his business, is enjoying the sweet singing of bumblebees in his garden. Just try to understand his position. He is unaware of that before him is a tiger who is accustomed to living at the cost of another place. Behind the deer is hunter who is threatening to pierce him with sharp arrows. Thus the deer's death is imminent. So impending, imminent. That is the thing, is that we are like a deer. We are munching the grass with happily with family and hearing the children's, hearing WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages of friends, relatives, and hearing the broken language, sweet language of these children. And so we are unaware of the fact that before us there is a tiger. That means there is a time who is waiting for us, who is taking away, every day is taking away our lifespan. And behind the death he is waiting, like a hunter he is waiting, that when I will kill this deer. So deer life is very precarious in all these sides. Similarly, our life is very precarious in all sides. Still we do not see the destruction. We see, I am happy. How are you? I am happy, I am cool. That is our thing, that is our stupidness. Therefore is condemned by Shastra. Sukadeva Goswami condemned that. No, what kind of life you are engaged, all the things from morning and daytime entangled. You are not inquiring about this Atma Tattva, how to get out from this material existence. and in trying to be happy, you are so full, you are not aware of that you are going to be destroyed, inevitably destroyed. Vasyanapi napasyanti tesam pramatha nidanam. You are inevitably destructed, but you are unaware of that. Although they are aware of, they see that many people, they see that COVID-19, so many people died, but they think that I am not going to die. Sesa stavara icchanti. Sesa stavara icchanti. They see that every day, every moment, the newspaper, somebody is dying. Ahani bhutani gacchati jamalaya sesa stavara icchanti. Kim aschadamataha param. How astonishing, how astounding that every day people are dying. Just in a queue, they see that somebody has died, but still he is thinking, oh, never mind, my queue has not come, my turn has not come. I am going to live for permanently. Sir, you are in a queue, and that queue cannot be called sequentially. May not be called in sequence. Therefore, our condition is very precarious. We are trying to be very smart, we are trying to be successful, just maintaining family. The maintaining family is, and we are so much engaged in that business of maintaining family, and we are so proud of that. Oh, I am engaging family, I am maintaining my family, and this is my duty. Sir, this is not your main duty. Is how to get out from this material existence. Maintenance of duty is not a so primary things. That can be done by animal also is doing. What great thing you are telling now, I have no time because I am maintaining my family. It is stated in beautiful verses from the Bhagavatam that the animals also very expert in maintaining their family. So what is the big deal? Yeah, it is stated in this 429 1a 2a that a desire to maintain body, wife, children is also observed in the animal society. The animal have a full the animal has full of the animal have full intelligence to manage such affair. If a human being is simply advanced in this prospect, what is the difference between him and animal? One should be very careful to understand that this human life is attained after many births in the evolutionary process. A learned man who gives up this bodily conception of life, both gross and subtle, will by enlightenment of spiritual knowledge become a prominent individual spirit soul as the Supreme Lord is also. So this is our position. This maintenance of the body is already there for animal also expert. So why we should unnecessarily wasting our time in that? That should be our secondary priority, not the first priority. First priority to think of how to get out from this material existence, how to solve this awkward position of life. Therefore, to solution has been given by the Sukadev Goswami. Our Goswami's Shastra always give the problem also solution. Here the solution has been given, beautiful solution. This is what the hearing come. Tasmad Bharat Sarvatma Bhagavana Ishwara Hari Shrotebhya. Hearing, ear is the gateway to liberation. Ear is very important. Shrotebhya kititebhya cha smratebhya cha ichchatam abhayam. Ichchata abhayam. O descendant of King Bharata, one who desires to be free from all misery, must hear about, glorify, also remember the personality of God, who is super soul and controller and savior from all misery. See, that is the formula, the solution has been given, that we are all entangled in this material world, material existence. But how to get out of that? That is the thing, that hearing process. By hearing about the Lord, by hearing, one can get out from that. Therefore, it is said that this is the only medicine for all our problem. We have learned now this is our problem, because this temporary, transient world, we are trying to be happy, we are trying to make this miserable world. Dukkhalayam asastatam, the manufacturer himself labeled as a troublesome and temporary world. And we are trying to make it a very happy kingdom. That is not possible. That is not possible. So therefore, the only solution is that how to get out from the material existence. How to get out. That is wise, that is intelligent. How to get out. Therefore, It is said that Nirvitat Serupagiyamanad Bhavosado Sutta Manaviramat Kaktam Sloke Gunanu Badat Human Virajate Vinapasuganat. Beautiful verse 10:14 Srimad Bhagavatam. Glorification of Supreme Lord Godhead is performed in Parampara system. It is conveyed from spiritual master to disciple. Such glorification is released by those no longer interested in false temporary glorification of cosmic manifestation. Description of the Lord as the right medicine of the conditioned soul undergoing repeated birth and death. Therefore, who will cease hearing such glorification of the Lord except a butcher or one who is killing his own self? See, this is only medicine, description of the Lord as the right medicine for the conditioned soul. We should hear the description of the Lord, the pastime of the Lord, the glories of the Lord. That is only medicine, those who are undergoing repeated birth and death. Therefore, who will cease hearing such glorification? Unless one is a suicide. You want to suicide, you will not hear. Otherwise, everybody wants to hear. Therefore, hearing is the very express way. It is a only medicine. By hearing process, we can cleanse our all the misconception that I can be happy in this material existence. I am going to permanently stay in this material existence. My wife is going to stay. My children are going to stay. My father is going to stay. My fiancé is going to stay. My girlfriend is going to stay permanently in this material existence. No, nobody can stay in this material existence. This is a world of death. Murtuloko. Nobody can maintain the status quo. We have to quit. We have to get out. We have to kicked out. Not get out, we have to be kicked out. Despite our all tenacious determination to stay in this material existence, we will be kicked out. By force we will be kicked out. Therefore, our incumbent for the particularly human form of life, who has got this privilege and prerogative to understand the right perspective, understand that I have to get out from this awkward position. They should hear about Krishna Katha. Sunnatam Sokatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana Hudantastani Abhadrani Vidhunati Suvasatam. So therefore it is said that Sunnatam Sokatha Krishna Punya Sarvana Kirtana. Punya Sarvana Kirtana. So this by hearing process, Bhagavatam says that Sunnatam Sokatha Krishna Punya Sarvana Kirtana Hudantustai Abhadrani Vidunati Swisratam. So by hearing process, our all heart, the dirty thing in our heart, that how to lord over the material nature, the dirty thing in the heart, how to that the body is mine. I am this body, the body is mine, my wife, my children, my country, my society. I am the God. It's all kind of unnecessary, all kind of illusory things, all kind of nonsense, all kind of ignorance, all kind of nations will be destroyed. All this abhadra and hudant will be cleansed. All the dirty things, these are called abhadra, dirty things. That will be cleansed vidunati simply by hearing process. Sunnatam Sokatha Krishna, Krishna Katha, the Hari Katha, not all this mundane topics. What is the use of benefit of mundane topics? All the newspaper and all stale. Nobody reads the tomorrow's newspaper. Sorry, yesterday newspaper. Stale. But Krishna Katha is always praise. Always new and new always. It never stale. 5,000 years the Bhagavad Gita written. Now also it is so fresh. Everybody derives so much pleasure, so much enlightenment, so much wisdom by reading that. Every time, very, very fresh. Very fresh. Therefore it is said, one of the verses, beautiful verses, that how Krishna Katha is a festival to the mind. Krishna Katha is not stale. Krishna Katha is festival. Tadeva Ramyam 12:50, beautiful. One should memorize, devotee should memorize these verses, beautiful verse. Tadeva Ramyam Ruchiram Nabam Tadeva Sasan Manasam Uchavam Tadeva Sakannam Sasanam Ninnam Yatuttama Sloka Jasanugiyate. So those words describing glories of all famous personality of Godhead are attractive, realizable and ever fresh. Indeed, such words are perpetual festival for the mind, and and they dry up ocean of misery. So how important? Tadeva ramyam, tadeva ramyam, tadeva ramyam ruchiram navam navam, tadeva ramyam ruchiram navam navam. They are all, ramyam means very attractive, ruchi means very relishable, and ever fresh, new, navam navam. Tadeva manasa mano utshavam. They are like festival to the mind. Our mind is always stressful, always stressed due to exceedingly busy life. We are all overstressed, enormous stressful life the mind is undergoing. This is, but Krishna Katha, as soon as the Krishna Katha enter into our ears, the mind become like a festival of the mind. It's festival. It's a festival. It's a full of fun, frolic, full of, fair, fun, fair and frolic. Manochavam. And not only that, it is a perpetual festival for the mind, and they dry up the ocean of misery. Not only that, they dry up ocean of misery. All misery will be gone. Krishna says that simply by hearing process, when you hear the Krishna Katha, all your medicine, all your disease, all your problem will be dry up all miseries. That is the potency of Krishna Katha. Hari Katha. Hari Katha Amrutam, the nectar. They give the life. Tava Katha Amrutam Tapta Jivanam. Beautiful gopis, the same point has been spoken by the gopi in another 10th canto. That gopis are giving, this statement of the gopis, how Krishna Katha is so important, so beneficial. Tava kathamrutam tapta jivanam kaviviriditam kalmasopam sarvanamangalam simadatatam bhuvigrinanti bhuridadanaha. Tava kathamrutam tapta jivanam. So the nectar of your words and description of your activity are life and soul for those who are suffering in this material world. We all are suffering in this material world, struggling for existence, day and night, day and night, day and night. And for us, by hearing the nectarian words and description of your activities, Krishna activity, Janma karma chame divyam evam jabeti tattata tattadeham punarjanma naiti mamiti sorduna. So here Krishna says that by simply by knowing, hearing, so understanding, hearing my Krishna Katha, my activities, my transcendental appearance and activities, one can stop this repeated birth and death. Tattadeham punarjanma naiti mameti sorduna. Krishna chapter 4 text 9 of Bhagavad Gita. Here it's also, gopis are also repeating the same things, The Tava kathamrutam tapta jivanam. Tava kathamrutam tapta jivanam. See, kaviviriditam kalmasopam. All this suffering of material world will be stopped if one hears the Krishna Katha, the glories, the description, the words, wonderful activities of the Lord. Adbhuta karmana. Lord's activities are very, very adbhuta. Lifting up Govardhanil, killing of Putana, reciprocating with devotees, all are very wonderful activities. So these narration transmitted by learned says eradicate one sinful reaction. We are now stuck up in this material world due to our karma. So due to our karmic reaction, we are being stuck up here. So how to get out from that? So it eradicate all our reaction, all our sinful reaction, and bestow good fortune upon whoever hears them. Bestow good sarvana mangalam simadatatam. Sravana mangalam means mangalam, very auspicious. Mangalam Vishnu, Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Garuda Dujjam, Mangalam Pundarikhyakam, Mangalayatan Hari. So Krishna is Mangala, Krishna Katha is Mangala, all auspicious. Sarva Mangala Jagannatha. They say that Sarva Mangala, all auspicious. Krishna is all auspicious. So by hearing these things, we will get all auspicious. Everybody wants auspiciousness. By hearing, we can get auspicious things. And these narrations are broadcast all over the world and are filled with spiritual power. Certainly those who spread this message of Godhead are most munificent. The preachers are so glorified. He is glorifying the preachers. Though preaches this beautiful message, the transcendental message of Krishna Katha, they are also very much munificent. They are very magnanimous because they want that everybody hear. And just like Prabhupada went there and he gives the opportunity to hear. Whole our center, Krishna consciousness movement is based on this particular mission. Our main mission, main program is that we give an opportunity for everyone to hear. Everyone to hear. That is the medicine, that's it. They will purify and they will go back to Godhead. Everything will be settled. Slowly, gradually, everything will be okay. Simply by a culture of hearing. Culture and cultivation of hearing. So therefore our Krishna consciousness movement, Prabhupada made a center, 100 of centers. Why? The centers are made to just give an opportunity for a conditioned soul to hear the Krishna Katha and get out from this material suffering. That is the whole idea. Therefore Prabhupada says that it is a oasis in desert. In desert there is no water, but these centers are oasis because they give the water. What kind of water? Hearing, nectarian water, nectarian pastime of the Lord. The nectarian juice. Nigam kalpatalu galitam phalam sukhamukad amrita dharma samjutam pibatam bhagavatam rasamalayam. That is juice, nectarian juice we are giving. People are in desert, they want water. We don't give water, we give the nectarian juice. That is what we created. Prabhupada created this center. So that, we will give an opportunity for them to drink the nectarian juice. They are in a desert, there is no water and they are suffering. They all are suffering, no water. Therefore, we are not only giving water, we are giving nectarian juice. Srimad Bhagavatam. Bhagavat Katha means Krishna Katha. Krishna Katha. Therefore, this process of hearing Krishna Katha is so important. Very important for us to get out from this entanglement. Get out from this entanglement. Therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhya Kabunaya Sravanadi Shuddha Chitte Karyeka. Although we are inherently, our love for Krishna is already intrinsic, innate, inherent, but it is now contaminated. It is dormant. And it can be awakened, just like a person is sleeping, only can be awakened by hearing process. Similarly, our dormant love for Krishna, because we belong to Krishna, Mamaivansa Jivaloko Jivabhutta Sanatana. We belong to Krishna, but we have forgotten due to our material contamination, due to our entangled in material energy, Maya. We have forgotten that. And that can be reminded, recollected, that memory of our relationship with Lord, by the process of hearing. Sarvanadi Suddha Chitte Karye Udaya. The Udaya means it will rise, it will awake. That is statement of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that how hearing is important. Hearing, the first things is hearing. Sarvanam Kirtanam Vishnu. By hearing process, so we will awaken our Krishna consciousness. We will awaken our Krishna consciousness. So it is very, very important. There are there is beautiful verses. Kunti Devi also praying in 1:8. Why it is this verse? Kunti Devi is praying this beautiful verses. Shravanti Grinanti. Yeah, 1:836. Srinvanti Gayanti Grinanti Aviksnasaha Smaranti Nandanti Tavahita Janaha Swaiva Pasyanti Achirena Tabakam Bhava Prabaha Upahmam Padam Budam. Srinvanti Gayanti Grinanti Aviksnasaha Smaranti Nandanti. Those who are hearing the Krishna Katha, O Krishna, who continuously hear and chant and repeat your transcendental activities or take pleasure in others doing so, certainly see your lotus feet, which alone can stop the repetition of birth and death. That is the formula. That is what saying that here, by simply by hearing, chanting and repeating the transcendental activities, Srinvanti Gayanti Smaranti, Srinvanti Gayanti Grinanti Aviksnasa Smaranti Nandanti Tavahita Janam Swaiva Pasyanti Achirena. Very quickly, Achirena means very quickly. They will stop the repetition of birth and death and they will see your lotus feet. So this is what the formula is given in Bhagavatam. Kunti Devi is giving a beautiful statement that is only medicine, that only process that we can easily go back to. Therefore it is said that highway or expressway to Godhead is hearing. Expressway, faster. It said achirena. Achirena means very faster. Achirena tabakam. Very soon. Achirena. You can see the word achirena means very soon you can see. Very soon, by simply hearing process. Therefore it is called expressway. So for I put the title as expressway. So even Sukadeva Goswami also beautifully saying, Yat kirtanam, yat smaranam, yat ikhyanam, yat bandhanam, yat sarvanam, yat haranam, lokasya sadya vidunati kalmasam tasmei subhadra sravase namo namo. Beautiful verse 2 for 15. This is Mangalarchan by Sukadeva Goswami. Yat kirtanam, yat smaranam, yat ikhyanam. Let me offer my respectful obeisance unto the all auspicious Lord Sri Krishna, about whom glorification, remembrance, audience, prayers, hearing, worship get at once, cleanse the effect of all sin of the performer. This is so mangalam. The gopis are telling that it is mangalam. Sarvanam mangalam idam atatam. So it is very mangalam, very auspicious. It will cleanse all our sinful activities and all things, and it will awaken our Krishna consciousness. By hearing process we can awaken. We have no enthusiasm now. We do not want, we have no enthusiasm because we are so much engrossed in material existence. We have no utsah is not there, zeal is not there, no propensity, now proclivity. We have so much propensity for material things that we have no proclivity hearing Krishna Katha due to engrossed in this material existence. Therefore one should hear, then only it will awaken. Then only we can develop the propensity, proclivity of executing devotional service. Proclivity for the Lord, proclivity to get out from the material existence. That proclivity is not there. Just like a magnet has a natural attraction for this iron. When magnet is roasted, it will not act. It will not act. Therefore we are all contaminated. So because the contamination, we have no attraction for the Krishna Katha. We have no attraction to inquire about the aim of life, purpose of life. We have no propensity, no proclivity, no zeal to get out from this material existence due to contamination. So we have to clean the contamination first. Just like magnet, we have to clean the rust, then automatically it will attract. So Krishna Katha is like a purifier Krishna Katha. It will purify us first. Vidunati surasatam. It will purify our all dirty thing, all rust. Then automatically our natural attraction for Krishna, Sarvanadi Shuddha Chitte Kariye Udaya, automatically it will awaken, it will rise. So that is why the hearing is very, very important, paramount important for the devotees, the hearing process. Therefore, in beautiful verses in 3, 5, 11, it is said that who in human society can be satisfied without hearing sufficient talk of the Lord, whose lotus feet are sum total of all place of pilgrimage, who is worshipped by the great sages and devotees. Such topics can cut up one bondage to family affection simply by entering the holes once here. Beautiful verses, this one. Beautiful verses, this Bhava Pradam Geha Ratim Chinnanti. So we are all struck up because of our family bondage. We are so much attached to the family bondage, to our family affection. So we have forgotten to inquiry. In daytime we are going to work to maintain this family because of our familial affection. Just like Arjuna was reluctant to do his duty. As a Kshatriya, he was meant for his duties to fight, but due to this familial affection, and he was neglecting his duty. We are all neglecting our duty. Our duty to become Krishna consciousness, our duty to get out from this material existence, and also make others also to get out. That is our duty. Arjuna was reluctant to fight because of this family affection, and Krishna is speaking. After hearing, he cut off all the bondage. He cut off his weakness. Therefore, in the beginning, he is taking shelter of Krishna. Krishna, you tell me, you enlighten me, you educate me. You tell me, I will hear, I am ready to hear. So one person should ready to hear that. Therefore, our center is there opening, that you come and hear Krishna Katha. You hear the Krishna Katha. Arjuna was therefore Karpani Dasopata Savava Prachavitam Dharma Samudra. Arjuna was also same predicament, that he was neglecting his duty. He was thinking that my family, my relatives, my kith, my kins. Karpani Dasopahata Savava, Dasopahata Savava. Savava means his natural position, natural duty. He is neglecting as a Kshatriya, due to faulty understanding that my family, my things. So by hearing process, and that Arjuna who was reluctant to fight, he immediately say, no, I will fight, I shall fight. That is the transformation, that is the effect, transformative effect of hearing. By hearing Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna changed his perspective of understanding, change his perspective and change his action also. He become clear from Nasta Maha Smriti Labda Tat Prasadena Maya Chitya. Now I have regained my memory. Nasta Maha Smriti Labda. I regained my memory. Nasta Maha, all my illusion, all my nesciences, all my ignorance has been destroyed. So hearing is so important. By hearing process, we can destroy all our misgiving of the mind, misgiving of the heart, dirty thing in the higher mind and heart. Clean that, cleansing process. Then we can naturally, will be in a right position, right perspective. Therefore, he said that nobody can be satisfied without hearing about sufficient talk about Lord. All these mundane topics are just accelerating our death, distraction. All this WhatsApp message, Facebook message, and Twitter, Instagram, so on and so forth, all this is distraction from the purpose of life. Therefore, beautiful verses say that it is said that 284, person who hears Srimad Bhagavatam regularly are always taking the matter very seriously, will have the personality of God as Sri Krishna manifest in their heart within a short period of time. So, by hearing process, Lord immediately. Nityam Bhagavad, they say that beautiful Sadasebhya Srimad Bhagavatam Katha iti jasya Sravana Matrena Harim Chitam Samsrate. By hearing this Krishna Katha, Krishna himself comes and stay compacted in the heart, stay in the heart. That is what the effect of hearing. Here it is said that immediately manifest in the heart. Kititibi, Srutitibi, what is that? Srimad Bhagavatam Mahamuni Kirte, Kimba Paririshwara Avaruddhate, Kimba Paririshwara Avaruddhate, Kititibi Susribi Tatakshana. Immediately Krishna comes and compacted in the heart. Bhagavatam start with these verses 112. Dharma projita kaitavatra param nirmasaranam satyam bhagyam vastamam atra vastu sivadam tapatro Srimad Bhagavat Mahamani Kirte Timba Paririshwara Sadhya Huda se avaruddhyate. Sadhya means very quickly, Sadhya Huda in the heart, avaruddhyate, compacted, resided. He comes and takes shelter of the heart. Lord comes and takes. How? Kirtitivi Srotutivi, Kritivi Srotutivi Tatakshana, by hearing process. The hearing process, Krishna immediately. So this is a very potent of effective, the effectiveness of hearing. Pravishta kannarandrena swanam bhava sururaham dhunati samalam Krishna salilas sujata. This is 285. This is beautiful verses again. Prabhu, whenever this Krishna Katha will enter, what he will do? He will cleanse. Dhunati samalam Krishna. It will cleanse all this nonsense thing. Then we have just like a mirror. It is clean, means you can see yourself as it is. Similarly, when you hear Krishna Katha, we can come to the position as we know that what is our position, what is our constitutional position, what is our relationship with Lord, what is our purpose of life. All these things will be clear, because all dirty thing will be wiped out, will be cleansed. Pravishta Kannarandhanana. That is the important things. Therefore, it is said that in the beautiful verses 4:20 to 25, devotees should gradually increase the culture of devotional service by constant hearing the transcendental quality of Supreme Personality of Godhead. These pastimes are like ornamental decoration on the ears of devotee. By rendering devotional service and transcending the material quality, one can easily be fixed in transcendence and supreme. The specially mentioned the substantiated devotional process of hearing. See, Prabhupada has written, this verse is specially mentioned to substantiate the devotional process of hearing subject matter. A devotee does not like to hear anything other than subject dealing with spiritual activity or pastime of Supreme Lord. We can increase our propensity for devotional service by hearing Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam from a realized soul. That is the thing, that is the point. Prabhupada is making the purport. More we hear from realized soul, more we make advance in our devotional service. More we advance in devotional service, more we become detached from material world. More we become detached from material world, as advised by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, more we increase in attachment for Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, devotee who actually wants to make progress in devotional service, go back home, back to Godhead, must lose interest in sense enjoyment and associating with person who are after money and sense gratification. This is advised by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, therefore, one should hear. By hearing process, automatically he will be detached from this all mundane person and mundane things, mundane propensity. He will cut up all. If detached from all these mundane things. Niskanjanasya bhagavata vadana mukhasya param param jigyamasu bhavasagarasya sandarsanam visayanam athadosinam cha hanta hanta visavakhyanta sadhu apisa sadhu. So, this hearing process is very important. More we hear from a realized source, Srila Prabhupada and his representative, so more we become pure. More we become pure and more we become detached, because whole our thing that we are attached to the material world. That is the problem. We are so much attached, we have no time. We are so much attached, we do not want to hear. Therefore, we have to, by hearing process, we will have a propensity for the Krishna. We have no attraction for the Lord. That will develop. Jasavai Sriyamanayam Krishna Paramapuruse Bhaktirutpadate Punsam Soko Moha Bhayopaya. It is said that by hearing process, we will develop the love and attraction for the Lord. And all our so-called lamentation, so-called moho, illusion, fear, everything will be Soko Moha. Upaha means it will be seized. It will be seized. We will get respite. It will be stopped. That is the thing. That is 177 of Bhagavatam. Jasavai Sriyamanayam Krishna Paramapuruse. So this is the thing, and another verses in full of evidence. There are so many slokos in Bhagavatam verses substantiating this point that hearing is more important. Hearing is most important thing, that by hearing process we will awaken this devotional service. We will develop this propensity to execute devotional service. We will detach from this material world. We will cut up all this material bondage. Therefore, this hearing is so important. Another verses in 10:38:12, all sins are destroyed, all good fortune is created by Supreme Lord, quality, activity, appearance, words that describe three things: animate, beautify, purify the world. Purify the world. On the other hand, what bereft of his glory are like decoration of corpse. What is the use of that other than Krishna Katha? This is the decoration of dead body. If a dead body you decorate nicely, Bhagavata Bhakti Inasya, what is that, Jnana, Tapa, everything, all this Mandanam, Lokam Ranjanam is like decoration of dead body. A dead body you decorate, what is the use of that? So all these mundane things, mundane topics, mundane words, they are all like a decoration of dead body, like useless. If you decorate a very designer dress on the dead body, designer dress, designer ornaments, what is the use of this? Useless. Similarly, if anything other than Krishna Katha is all decoration of dead body, useless. What we will get by politics, sociology, all the things. So therefore, devotee never likes to hear anything other than Krishna Katha. They are the taste. That is the taste of a devotee. I am so-called brahmachari, so-called sannyasi, so-called ye, that is tested. That whether you have an interest of hearing Krishna Katha or not, whether you do not, you have developed the taste for hearing all other other words, other katha, other than Krishna katha, other topics. That is the taste. Either you are a brahmachari, you are a grahastha, you are an advanced devotee, you are a uttamadhikari, madhyamadhikari. That the taste is that whether we have developed the propensity of hearing only Krishna katha, no other thing, no politics, no sociology, no history, no newspaper, nothing, no YouTube video, nothing, only Krishna katha. That is the taste. That is the taste. So therefore, devotee never like to hear anything other than Krishna katha. So there is a formula. If you hear, it is said that simply by drinking the nectar of your top topics, one attend the Vaikuntha Loko. That is the result of here. If you hear, it is said that you can attend the Vaikuntha Loko. This verses from 3:5-46. So it is said that one can attend the Vaikuntha Loko simply by hearing the nectar of your topics. Krishna Katha is full of nectarian. This transcendental subject is not like a mundane tales. Therefore, it is said that beautiful verses by Kapil Dev that Satang Prasangam Mamavirya, Satang Prasangam Mamavirya Samhita, Bhavanti Utkanna Rasayana Kathaha, Tajjasanada Pavarga Vartamani, Sada Bhakti Rakti Anukramisati. One here in association of devotee from a realized soul, what will happen? Satang Prasangam Mamavirya Samminda. It is releasable, not only releasable, not only tasty, not only nectarian, but he will stop this repetition of birth and death, stop this our material existence. It will go to Apavarga Vartamani, it will go to liberation. It is stated in 3:25-25. Before that, I can show you very nice verse 3:25-23. Madasra kathamrishta sravanti kathanti cha tapanti vividha tapa naitam madagata chetasa. There is just before two verses before that 3:25-25. Madasra kathamrishta sravanti kathayanti cha tapanti vividha tapa. Vividha tapa means all these miserable things, suffering, that will stop. The sadhu, the devotee, they stop this by hearing. Engage constantly in chanting and hearing about me, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The sadhu do not suffer from material misery because they are always filled with the thought of my pastime. That is very important. Here it is said that tapanti vividha tapa naitam madagata chetasa. Always their object. Madagata madachita prana bodhayanti parasparam kathanta cha mama bhaktya. Kathanta cha mam nityam tushtanti cha ramanti cha. Bhakta means always topics, always discuss about the topics of Krishna. Nothing other than that. That is called sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha doesn't mean that there is an association of devotee and topics is all about Bollywood, Hollywood, or this politics, sociology, all mundane thing. No. Sadhu sangha means Sravana and Kirtana Vishnu. That's it. Krishna Katha, hearing and glorifying Krishna Katha. Nothing else. That is called real sadhu sangha. Sadhu sangha means always this is the process. Sadhu sangha doesn't mean that and simply by association and talk about all this nonsense. No. Sadhu sangha means always hearing and chanting about Krishna. That is sadhu sangha. Therefore it is said that tapanti vividha tapa naitam madagata chetasa. So engaging in the chanting, srimanti kathayanti cha tapanti vividha, beautiful verses. This one, very nice verses. So by this process of hearing and chanting the glories of the Lord, the sadhu do not suffer. And the beautiful verses 3:25-25 that satam prasangam mamavirya samminda bhavanti itkanna rasayana katha tajjasunata sopavarga vartamani sradharatir bhaktir anukramasati. Very beautiful verses. Satam prasangam mamavirya, in the association of pure devotee, discussion of the pastime and activities of the Lord is very pleasing and satisfying to the ear and heart. By cultivating such knowledge, one gradually becomes advanced on the path of liberation. See how the effectiveness of the efficacious effectiveness, the tremendous effectiveness, the gargantuan effectiveness, the stupendous effectiveness of hearing, particularly in association of devotee, that it will tad josana nasu apavarga vartamani. Quickly they will lead become advanced on the path of liberation, and thereafter he is freed, his attraction become peace, the real devotion, devotional service begins. Rati, bhakti, everything will follow. So that is the stupendous effectiveness, stupendous result of hearing in association of devotee. That's why Prabhupada created this center, so that any conditioned soul who is suffering in this material world will take advantages of this and associate with devotee and hear about them. By hearing process, one can stop his suffering. Vividha, what is that? Tapanti vividha tapaha. So all this tapanti vividha, all this suffering will be stopped. So this is the stupendous potency of the Lord. So we will end this class with the beautiful last 2-3 verses. I have last 3 verses, wonderful verses from Bhagavatam. Sri Parikshit Maharaj was about to death. All are, as I told in the very beginning, that Ayur Harati by Punsam, every sun rising and sun setting, it plunders the duration of life. It takes away the duration of life. We are reducing 1 day of our life. Supposing I am going to live for 70 years, tomorrow morning I am going to reduce 1 day of my life. Therefore, everybody on the verge of death, relentlessly, imperceptibly approaching a death. We are moving forward, we are in a death queue. The Parikshit Maharaj was asking a very important question to Sukadeva Goswami, that who are on the verge of or in the brink of dying or death, what he should do. Parikshit Maharaj has given an example, given the verses I showed you 2:1-5, that you have to hear. Sruteva kititiva icchata bhayam. Srutevya kititabhya smatavya icchata akuta icchata bhayam. Abhayam. Those who wants to fear or get out from this death queue, he must hear about Krishna Katha. So here Parikshit Maharaj says that my Lord Sukadeva Goswami, all various activity exhibited by incarnation of Supreme Lord are certainly pleasing to ear and to the mind. Simply by one's hearing of this activity, dirty things on mind immediately vanish. Generally, we are reluctant to hear about the activity of the Lord, but Krishna activities, childhood activities, so attractive, they are automatically pleasing to the mind and ear. There is one attachment for hearing about material thing, which is root cause of our material existence, vanishes and gradually develop the devotional service to the Supreme Lord. An attachment for him, friendship with devotee who gives us contribution of Krishna consciousness. If you think it fit, kindly speak about this activity. So here Sukadeva Goswami, actually he was asking that I am on the verge of the death. So the main thing what I have to do, that I have to hear. Sukadeva Goswami, you have to hear. Then Parikshit Maharaj is replying, please tell me about Krishna Katha, because when I hear about Krishna Katha, the attachment for hearing about material thing, which is root cause of our material existence, due to our root cause that you are hearing the material things. We have got attachment to hearing about material things. That is the root cause of our material existence. Therefore, we are not able to get out from this. That will be destroyed, that will be diminished, that will be vanished. The attachment for material, gossiping, chit-chatting, WhatsApp, Facebook, all this material thing, all this will vanish simply by hearing Krishna Katha. This is Parikshit Maharaj making this point actually, and he is telling, therefore he is requesting the Sukadeva Goswami, I am on the verge of death, I have got the notice period of 7 days, and then please tell me what is the best thing, and tell me about Krishna Katha, so that I can free from all these things. I can get out from this abhayam, icchata abhayam. I will get out from the fear, anxiety of this material existence. And another verses in their 11th canto, Krishna says to Uddhava that whoever hears and chants respectively takes to the heart these topics about me, because faithfully dedicated to me, achieve my devotional service. Krishna says that. Tayya Srinvanti Gayanti ya Anumandanti cha Dritaha Matpara Sradadhanascha Bhaktim Bindanti Temai. So Krishna says, whosoever hears, they will get my devotional service. They will achieve me. They will achieve my devotional service. That is what this efficacy, this stupendous effect or result of hearing, that one can achieve the devotional service. bhaktir utpadate punsam. In final verses is there this is the last verses. One should hear, glorify, it is 11, 3, 27, 28. One should hear, glorify, meditate upon the wonderful transcendental activity of the Lord. One should specially become absorbed in appearance, activity, qualities, holy name of Supreme Personality of Godhead. Thus inspired, one should perform all one's daily activities as an offering to the Lord. One should perform sacrifices, charity, penance exclusively for the Lord. So here it is said that first, Sravanam, Kirtanam, Dhanam, हरेर अद्भुत कर्मना जन्म कर्म गुणानाम च तदर्थ अखिलतिष्ठताम. So we should always नित्यम भागवत सेवा भगवती उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर भवति नास्ति. One should every day you should hear Krishna Katha. By Krishna Katha hearing, all our dirtiness will cleansed. We will come to the mode of goodness. We will transcend. We will get all this benefit, all this stupendous benefit, enormous benefit by hearing Krishna Katha. The bhakti will get, Krishna bhakti. As Krishna say, achieve my devotional service. When you achieve the devotional service of the Lord, then there is nothing to be left. There is nothing to be left. There are beautiful verses is there in these verses actually. Once he gets my devotional service, there is nothing to be obtained, nothing to be obtained. Once there is a beautiful verses is there in 11, 26, 30 actually. It is said that once he gets the devotional service, what more remains to be accomplished for the perfect devotee after achieving devotional service unto me, Supreme Absolute Truth, whose quality are innumerable and whom I am the embodiment of ecstatic experience. So here it is said that, Krishna said that if you hear, you will achieve my devotional service. When you achieve my devotional service, there is nothing is left for you after achieving devotional service. Nothing remains to be accomplished. You are successful. You are successful. Nothing to be. That is your last point. That is the perfection. By achieving devotional service means you have perfected your life. That is the perfection of life. To how to achieve the devotional service, and that can be done by hearing process. Therefore, hearing is the expressway or highway to God. Bhaktim labdvat saddha kim anyad avishishyate maya ananta gune brahmani anandanu bhavatmani. See, beautiful verses this one. So here Krishna say, simply by achieving my devotional service, you accomplished perfection. That is the perfection of devotee. Therefore, hearing is the only process one can achieve the devotion. Hearing and chanting. These two things is very, very Sravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu. That is very, very practical and very important. Particularly in this age, hearing and chanting has been so emphasized. Particular age. Kirtaniya Sadahari. Kirtanareva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param Jayat. So everywhere it is said that this Krishna Katha, hearing and chanting of the Lord. What is that? Dasya Sankritasya Nama Sankritanam Sarva Papa Pranasyanam. Bhagavatam ends with the word Dasya Sankritanam Sarva Papa Pranasyanam Pranama Dukkhanasanam Namami Harim. Namani Tam Namami Harim Param. So by hearing particularly the name Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hari name, Hari form, Hari activities, hearing about his activity, pastime, his name, everything. Adbhuta Karmana, his name, his form, quality, everything, Lord. By hearing, so we can easily achieve the devotional service and perfect our life. So thank you very much. So hearing is very, very important. So this is the end of the class. We end here, and all goes to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna.